Hi neighbors, my name is Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me, and welcome to part 2 of this week's shopping vlog. Part 1 of this video went up yesterday because it wasn't like really a shopping vlog. It started out as a shopping vlog at my local mall and it turned into a spontaneous rant that was very important to me, so I wanted to separate it out into its own video so that I didn't have to cut down what I was saying. If you have not seen that video, I recommend that you please watch it because like I said, it's very important to me, all the things that I was talking about. As far as watching this video goes, all that you really need to know is that in this video I am on a shopping trip looking for some shirts, jumpsuits, and a swimwear top that will match 2 swimwear bottoms. One of them I got a year ago and one of them I got quite recently, and each of them came with a top piece that for some reason no longer fits me. They each have different reasons, it's not important. So I have these 2 swimwear bottoms and I'm trying to find a top that will match at least one of them because I'm going away this weekend to a place where I can swim and I would like to be able to swim. As far as the shirts and jumpsuits, I just have gained a little weight and I don't think I'm going to get it off this summer. I'm going to try not to get any bigger than I currently am, but I just have a lot of things going on in my life that are once again putting my weight on the back burner. And that's fine, you know? So I just need to get some shirts because I'm really bad at shopping for shirts. I just always find like skirts and pants more exciting and interesting, so I always buy those and forget to buy shirts. And I want to buy jumpsuits because they're very easy for me to wear to work. So those were my goals on this shopping trip. I went to the mall and I had no success. I drove over to the Target, full of emotion. I filmed my rant video, and then with all of that off my chest, I went shopping into the Target, and that's where we pick up here. Okay, so I just finished an angry rant about how online shopping is not for the benefit of the customer. It's a scam! It's a f***ing scam! Online shopping is not for us! And now I'm gonna go in-store to shop in-store at Target and hopefully accomplish my swimwear or otherwise summer clothing goals. Since the Target portion of this video is now separate, I will just reiterate, I am fully vaccinated and immunized, and in my state, I'm allowed to walk around with no mask because of that. The Target I'm going into is allowing vaccinated, immunized people to be maskless. So that's why I'm not wearing a mask. Be respectful of the places that you shop and follow the rules. Thank you so much. My Target is under construction. It had been quite a while since I took my time and really explored the clothing section at my local Target. So I made sure to do that today, because to be honest with you, I wasn't really sure what size I was. My guess was that in the Mrs. sizes I would be a XXL, maybe an XL, depending on the item, and that in the plus sizes I would be like a 1X or a 0X or whatever, but I really wanted to see what Target had to offer this year, so I took my time exploring. Okay, so the vibes for the A New Day brand this spring / summer seem to be like pastel picnic, a little preppy pastel picnic. I do think this is very pretty, but it's kind of heavy, honestly, because you have to layer it up because it's white. If you don't layer it up, then it's see-through. Pretty though. These like straight dresses really don't work. They always just stick directly to my hips. Pretty if you can do it though. If you don't have big hips, this is for you. I really want jumpsuits if I can find them, man. This dress is pretty. It's just like, I don't know if... I don't know. These cute green cotton pants come in a XXL, but looking at them, I'm pretty sure my ass will not fit in there. Nor will my thighs. Not these days. I think I need to go into the plus section for pants for sure. They're pretty though. I just heard an employee say that the fitting rooms are open, so if I find enough stuff, I'm excited. I was having a good time exploring Target's different little mini shops and getting a vibe for each one. But just because I was out doing my beloved in-person shopping doesn't mean the experience was perfect. As soon as I started shopping, I started running into my typical plus-size girl shopping problems. Namely, a very low stock of XXLs and XLs across the board. I appreciate that Target carries XXLs and XLs in stores, but when there's a much lower quantity of these sizes compared to the others, and the few that you have sell out within the first week, it's almost like you don't carry those sizes at all. I really like this blush with the white embroidery, but I don't think they have my size. But it's so pretty. Yeah, small, small, small. Medium, 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 large. I love this gray dress. It is so pretty. They have so many of them, but these are all larges. Over here, they have 1,000 mediums and larges, and then over here, extra small, small, and medium. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? Look who's available to shop online. The very smallest and anybody plus sized. So anybody who might actually need to try something on, they get to shop online because they're unusual. Oh my god, I hate this, man. Oh my god. Get it together, Target. And what sucks is, we can't even talk about the ideal. We can't even talk about fully integrated sizing until we at least get plus sizes into the stores. We have to go in steps and stages, but again, in the year 2021, it's fucking frustrating to have to fight for the average size of the average American woman to be in the store in all brands. With this frustration in my mind, I finally visited the rather disappointing plus size section. The Ava and Viv section is the only brand here in my particular plus size section because one row over is maternity, which actually is not the same as plus size. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we get over here into plus size land, everything loses its personality and its design. It's not awful. This dress is alright. I'll give this a shot because I do genuinely like this. But so much less selection. What is here is much more muted. I like more muted earth tone styles, but I don't like shapeless t-shirts or shapeless professional shirts. Those might be cute-ish. Whatever. Now that I'm here, I'm going to actually pick up some clothes and I might see you in the dressing room, I hope. I hope I can get enough stuff to put together a dressing room trip. After the 2 minutes it took to explore the tiny plus size section, the final stop before the dressing room was the swimwear department, and particularly this little corner full of plus size options, which as you can see, unfortunately meant a lot of swim skirts and tankinis, neither of which were what I was looking for. While there were plenty of cute options there, they did not come in plus sizes, and very few, if any, had a XXL on the floor. So, good news, bad news. Bad news is I went through everything again with a fine-tooth comb, and there was no swimwear tops that looked like they were going to work for me, either because they didn't match the swim bottoms or because they just didn't come in my size. So, gotta love it. Good news, my local Target has really revamped their fitting rooms. I don't know if I can really give you a proper picture here, but I quite like it. Anyway, I am physically and emotionally exhausted by today's shopping trip, but I do want to try this pile on. First thing to note, as I am looking through my pile, you may remember I came shopping today for shirts, jumpsuits, and swimwear, and none of those are what I have here. I didn't see any jumpsuits out on the floor, so that explains that. And all the shirts that I liked didn't come in my size, as well as the swimwear, which I just explained. So, yeah, it's just a mishmash of stuff I'm probably not going to get, but I want to try it on to figure out my own sizing for the future. Not gonna lie, I do like this dress. I especially like it with my boots. It's just this is an XL from Universal Thread, so it's a touch tight on my love handles. I really like the color palette, and I like the little tiny floral. I would need the next size up for the length and so that it doesn't, you know, it's cute. I just need a size up, and this was like the only size they had for this. So this one is a XXL from Knox Rose, which is that more boho brand. I'm very annoyed that I like it because it's basically a muumuu with a defined waist, and I know that there's this whole thing about muumuus for big women. So I don't love that association, but it is very fun and carefree. I feel like there are some days I would feel confident wearing this and other days I would not because of how big and kind of shapeless the top is, and like the only definition is the drawstring waist. But I think that with a heel, this would look amazing. I think that it looks a little bit dumpy and overwhelming on me because I'm in a flat shoe right now. But it's lightweight, it's fun. It's good that it's lightweight because whenever I wear a dress, I have to wear some kind of shorts underneath to prevent chub rub. And this XXL fits my hips. I think this dress would not work if I went down to an XL. And this is a problem I have not had in a while for a dress, of it being too big on the top for me, but fitting my hips just fine. But I think that with this style, it works because of the overall general drapiness of it. So it's $35. I think I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna put down the money today. I think if I'm still thinking about it tomorrow, I think I might wait until it's on sale to get it or something like that, because I think it is very pretty. It's very tall friendly, thankfully. I just need to wait until my next paycheck. I'm not in love with it enough to pick it up right this second. Okay, so I picked up this olive pair of crop pants as well as another pair of pants. Not the same style, they're white. I tried on the white ones, didn't fit. Not much to talk about there. This one also, you can tell, doesn't really fit, a little tight in here, but I wanted to show this to you just because these pants, for example, they're on the line. I could, if I wanted to, take these home. However, I'm not going to because the pockets are popping. If you're not sure whether or not something fits you right, anytime the pockets pop like this, that is a clear sign that they are not ready for your jelly. They were expecting a more gradual curve from the waist to the leg instead of this pronounced love handle curve. So I'm okay leaving these behind. I just wanted to show that to you in case that's something you haven't thought about before. I learned that tip from when I was working in menswear, so I wasn't sure if anybody has talked about it much in women's wear. So there you go. All right, I'm on to something else. So basically, just for reference, both of these pants were a size XXL from A New Day. Both of them, the leg kind of fit. The leg could have been worked with, but they could not handle the jelly. So if you're a lady with hips, a lady with a fupa like me, this might not be your brand, or at least you might need to size up. Okay, so now we're actually into the plus size section clothing. These are a 20W from Ava and Viv. They're $20 and they're very cute, very nicely high-waisted, very close to having a straight line all the way across. Not exactly, but my Eloquii shorts so far are the only thing that do that for me. That's why I wear them everywhere. So I think in this brand, I'm between an 18W and a 20W. And the only reason I say that is because there's empty space that kind of gives me a little bit of front wedgie. And the waistband has a good amount of stretch going on. But I also think that if I got a size down, if I got an 18W, I think that this would be too tight through here. So I don't know. I think if I got these in black, for example, or a dark charcoal gray, or a dark color where the lines were less visible, I would be more comfortable getting this 20W. But I think because I can see all of this, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just need to think about it. Yeah. So I definitely like this dress. It reminds me a lot of the very first dress that I tried on. This is another Ava and Viv item. It is a size 1X. I just wish there was another inch of length on it, but honestly, it's at an okay enough length that I can deal with it. And the only reason I want another inch is for wearing it to work. But it is long enough in the back that I feel like I can get away with it. I'm not flashing anybody, And I'm not close to flashing anybody. That's more of what the concern is with my ass being large. Anyway, it's very pretty. Has a nice elastic waist. I wish the torso was a tad longer. like that the waistband was down like an inch. I'm trying to show you how it looks in the back using that other mirror. But I think I can use a belt to kind of simulate that. I love the puffy sleeve, I love the pocket, and I love the floral print on the black background. It's a very girly vintage look, which you all know I'm very into. Very wildflower, very forest child. This is the type of thing that I'm like, should I get it? Because with those two little things, the waist being an inch too high and the skirt being an inch too short, basically. Those are the type of little things that like nag away at me and make me never wear something. And I don't need another dress that I don't wear. But it is really pretty. The fabric is kind of thick, which kind of makes it, in my opinion, like good for all seasons. I do really like it. It's very cute. I think it's 25 bucks. I think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I feel good about this. Okay, friends, I'm back in my car. I got the dress, the black one with the floral, that last one I just tried on. And I also picked up a bra without trying it on, but it was only $20, so I wanted to give it a shot. I know it's my size. That is not something I recommend doing in real life. You know, like, don't try this at home. It's risky. I know it's risky. It might totally not work. I feel like my camera is so foggy. Hold on. Yeah, my camera is foggy. I'm so sorry. And I tried to fix it, and that's about the best I can get right now. But I'm on my way home, so this is the best I can do with no wipes out here in the field. That's our show for today. I think I'm going to continue the swimwear search another day. Anyway, let me know what you think about everything that transpired in part 1 and part 2 of this video. Let me know how it's like at your Target. Do you also only have Ava and Viv in your plus size department at your Target, or are there more brands and mine is just lacking? Something about the East Coast, man. I hear that in the South there's just more stores that have plus sections. Maybe it's just a Northeast New England thing. Everybody thinks that everybody up here is skinny. Not so. But yeah, like, just let me know what it's like at the Target near you, at the mall near you too. I want to see if other people's malls are also like closed down and lacking plus sections, even if they're not closed down. Like, what's going on around America and outside the US as well. Let me know what you thought of everything I tried on, and if you've had luck at Target recently. While you're down there commenting, I hope that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and set your notifications to all so you can keep in touch with everything going on here in the neighborhood, especially in Monday night live streams. We are doing those at 6:30 p.m. on Mondays. I hope we can see you there. The more the merrier with a live stream. There's never too many people in a live stream. I'll see you on Monday. Although this Monday I might be out of town. Monday, June 7th is TBD. That's my birthday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream because I'm starting the day out of town. I'm going to be driving back home, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it in time to stream and like have the energy to stream, but I want to. That is my intention. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'm really trying to hit 10,000 subscribers as fast as I can. YouTube analytics is telling me it's going to be a real long time before I hit 10K, but I think we can make it happen faster. I just do. So if you like my videos, maybe share, maybe post on Reddit, maybe tell a friend, like, yo. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you and your time and the fact that you're spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye.